The three kids of this single mom are heartbroken, and they don't know how they could ever live without their mom. This was one of many recent police pursuits. LAPD says they haven't seen this type of blatant and constant disregard for human life by criminals in years.
Any moment now, they're expecting her to wake up if she makes it.
43-year-old Yolanda Reyna lays in a coma in critical condition. Her kids have been at her Dignity Health bedside in downtown LA for 4 days, praying for a miracle, and say doctors told them it's 50-50 for the single mom of three.
I was only 2 years old, so I've seen her grow up. I grew with her, so we struggled together, laughed together, cried together. That's honestly my best friend. It hurts seeing her in the bed because we're not used to seeing her like that. She's just one call away.
But on the evening of February 17th, picking up a relative on their way to a concert, Reyna oddly wasn't answering her phone.
My 12-year-old brother has her on GPS. It so happened that she was still there 20 minutes later, 10 minutes later, and I started to worry, so I drove to the scene, and getting close to the exit, I checked the Citizen app, and that's where I seen my mom's car, and I kind of had an idea of what was going on.
They rushed to her car on Gage and San Pedro in South LA, smashed by a stolen pickup truck that ran a red light. In a police pursuit that only lasted about a minute, LAPD officers say the driver tried to run, but they caught and arrested the man in his 40s and his passenger.
She's fighting, and she's just a very strong woman, and I don't imagine myself living without her. She was receiving a lot of blood in her brain. Her pelvis shattered, bones throughout her body are shattered, and the likelihood of her moving forward in life were minimal. But as the days are going, she's now showing progress.
Reyna, originally from Mexico, loves to hike, dance, and laugh. Her kids forgive the people who did this to her and say they just need their mom to be okay.
Every time you guys have a loved one leaving home, just tell them how much you love them and to make it back home safe.
Things are inevitable, it's gonna happen to you one way or another. Any small fight, let it go, just hug each other and pray that you make it back home safely.
Her kids say LAPD should not have been following this stolen truck, that it wasn't a kidnapper or murderer and not worth an innocent life. But LAPD says if they had not tried to stop this suspect and then he had hit their mom, what does that say about public safety or innocent bystanders? LAPD also says they tried to hand over the pursuit to their airship, their police helicopter, as fast as possible for safety reasons. But in this case, the pursuit had just started about a minute before and they didn't get the chance. There is a GoFundMe to help the mom and her three kids on our website, foxla.com.